Hey gang, we're here at the Bill and Paul's sales floor studio with another What's Blank Wednesday, and it's a Mom in the Mitten Wednesday.
Hello, hello.
Welcoming back Jessica Bassett, otherwise known as Mom in the Mitten.
Thank you.
One of our influencers and a great influencer for families and moms and women in general that like being outdoors and skiing, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, it's been a couple years that we've worked together.
Yeah.
And for those of you that haven't followed her yet or don't know about her, we're going to kind of go back to the beginning. And why don't you tell us what inspired you to become an influencer and start Mom in the Mitten?
Sure. I think everything kind of started back in COVID days, and we were out skiing a lot. We were hiking a lot. We were just like everybody else, trying to do a lot of things outdoors.
Were you an outdoor family before that?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, we had kind of started to dabble in skiing, and we would hike a little bit here and there, but we really started to adventure outdoors even more. And I'm that person that posts everything on Facebook, and so all of our friends were texting and messaging, and it was like, what kind of gator should I get my kid, and where did you find that, and what kind, should I do mittens or should I do gloves, and why? And so it just started to be a thing where I was texting everybody these big long messages back with links, and I was finally like, this is kind of silly, like I should just put it all in one place and everybody can just go there and find it, and it has evolved from there.
And yeah, you've done quite well. Our partnership started, I was scrolling through our feed one day, and there was a lady trying on outfits in our dressing room and tagging us, and I'm like, well, this is really cool and interesting. So kind of reached out and said why, and you were just like, I love your store, and this is who I am, and so it was a really organic and natural partnership. And we've learned a lot over the last few years, haven't we?
We have. It's been fun.
Reflecting on that journey, what's the highlight, or what's some of the cool things you've enjoyed about being an influencer?
I mean, as far as being connected with Bill and Paul's, I would have to say just some of the brand partnerships that have come out of it, and as well as just some of the things that we've teamed up on together, the ladies shopping night, just like meeting and making the relationships in store here. There's so many times that I'll come in to do like a fitting room Friday and try stuff on, and somebody will be shopping for their wife, and I'm like, yeah, that you should get that. I have that and I love it. Like, she's gonna love it too. And they're like, oh, okay, great. Yeah,
and you do that naturally, not because we're sponsoring you or anything. Like, that's just who you are, which is perfect. So what have some of the challenges been?
I mean, I think with any business, and especially with influencing, there's a lot of highs, like ebbs and flows. And obviously, just like anybody else, when you go on a trip, you come back and you're super excited when you're on a vacation or a ski trip or whatever it may be. And then you kind of get back to everyday life and you're like, is this really that interesting? Do people really want to see this or hear about this? So I think sometimes filling in the gaps is maybe a challenge, but
and I find like creative energy sometimes it's hard to really, like, sometimes you're up and you have tons of ideas, and sometimes you're just struggling, right? So
exactly,
you seem to pull it off very well, no matter what time of year or what you've been doing. So
thanks.
So you've been in Fall. If you guys have been following her, she's posted regularly, a lot of different things. So if you haven't, go back and check those out. But what have you found that got you really excited? Like, every time you come in here, you're always finding new things. What's gotten you really excited?
I think fall, I got really excited. We had a trip to Mackinac, and it was football season for my kids. So I just wanted in cross country. So I was just like, I need to be prepared for all the outdoor events. I found an awesome rain jacket that everybody went nuts over. And just having kind of like some lightweight packable things for like the cross country events. So yeah, I just get really excited about those. I feel like I definitely lean towards the Patagonia wall in the fall. It's just like an easy transition.
Along with a lot of other people, right?
Yeah. So yeah, that always gets me super excited.
What I love hearing is that you're not hiking or you're not climbing a mountain or camping or backpacking. Like, you're just out enjoying being outdoors in a way a typical family might.
Right.
And the things that we have in here work really well for that.
They do. Yeah, absolutely.
We're not just a quote unquote gear store. So
yeah, no.
So you referenced the brand partnerships, and we've created a few that have been pretty strong over the year. Helly Hansen, and so we've got some of the product that you'll be highlighting and wearing behind us.
Yeah, this is going to be my outfit. So I know I see a lot of you out on the hill, so now you'll know. Look for me in this, and you'll see me and come and say hi.
Hester Gloves has been a good partner, right?
Yeah,
you kept
definitely.
your fingers warm last year, and I think you're going to a little different style than the technical
yeah,
because they don't go bad, right? It's not like those ski gloves aren't going to work
No,
this year.
they don't. But what's funny is I don't know. I doubt I'm the only person where it's like you kind of have your like in the car mittens and getting the skis out of the car, you know, and then you kind of transition into
when you're
like
going out in
the
morning
real deal, the big guns.
Yeah, you don't want to wear those gauntlets all the time.
Yeah.
And then new this year, I think a brand that is very well suited to your personality and style, and that's Kari Trow, which is behind me here. They're just a fun kind of base layer and sweaters type of a company, right? So
super fun. And I just love all their colors. I love all the bright colors. Today's probably one day you see me in a neutral. I'm usually always in like pink or purple or red. But actually, you guys got me hooked on Kari Trow last year before. I've always liked their stuff and tried it on and showed it. But before we went out to Colorado for our ski trip, I felt like I really wanted something that was going to keep me warm. And I think everybody that works here does a really good job of especially explaining to me like the benefits behind the wool fibers and all those different things that I didn't really know.
So it's not just cute, it's technical.
Yeah.
But you can wear this stuff to dinner, you can wear it on the slopes, you can wear it for
I mean, once you
pajamas.
put it on, you kind of don't want to take it off, you know.
There needs to be a brand for men like that. We just wear black, so.
Yeah.
So winter's right around the corner. Snow in the forecast for the weekend.
I know.
So that means our Women's Night Out, our ladies shopping event that we created is coming up. It's actually next Wednesday night. So go to our website or the Facebook page that we've created and RSVP if you guys want to come and join.
Yeah.
But someone who attend, what are they going to expect? What do we do at the...
So you can expect, we always start off with like a fun little champagne hour or half hour, and there's like little things to munch on. And I think that's probably one of my funnest parts because everybody starts talking about like, well, oh, what'd you do last year? And where have you skied? And what have you done? Or what? And it doesn't have to be skiing either, but like what trips have you gone on? Or what'd you do when you were out west when you didn't have ski days? And I learned so much from all these ladies that have been around the block and done this a million times. And then there's other people that are very new to it. And it's just, I think it's just a great time. You learn
kind of a
so
mixer,
much.
sharing of ideas.
Yeah.
And then new last year, and I think we're going to do it again, the fashion show kind of thing, right?
Yep,
So-
and then right after that, we do a little fashion show, and I kind of try to walk everybody through how I plan for a trip. So whether you're going up north in Michigan or you're going out west, we kind of start off with like, what do you wear on the way up? What do you, kind of like a resort wear outfit. And then we talk about like, what are you going to wear when you're skiing? What's your outerwear going to be? What are you going to wear for just like a day to go out shopping or hanging out at the resort? So there's a lot of like casual wear. And again, everything I feel like even if you're not a big, skier, hiker, all these things transition to everyday life too. I mean, we live in Michigan, it gets cold. Everybody needs a winter coat.
It's a roller coaster.
Yeah.
So then when we wrap all that up, folks can come out here, they can shop. We'll have pick a snowflake, right? So you'll get a discount on whatever you buy that night, up to I think 20%, but you'll draw a specially marked snowflake.
Yeah.
And you'll be available to guide them through their shopping experience if they would like to help, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So all those things are kind of available for a curated shopping experience that we use in the fashion show. And then, I'm just kind of walking around and helping out if you want help. Or again, we kind of just like continue different conversations about what we're having during the little happy hour part of what everybody's up to. And it always just is a really good time.
I was going to say, it creates a buzz out here on the sales floor. So it's a fun way to shop. If you're going to shop anyway, come that night because it is actually a really neat event. So.
Yeah, especially even if you're a regular here, why not come and pull your little discount card if you already know there's something that you plan on getting? What a perfect opportunity, right?
And then we'll do one more partnership, and that's in conjunction with Cabernet. At some point, once it starts snowing, you're going to do a post about a giveaway that the three of us have partnered on.
Yeah.
That was super fun and super popular last year. So
was
we're
really
just kind
fun.
of giving you guys a heads up to pay attention to that. There'll be some awesome giveaways as part of that, and
Yeah.
some inspiration as well. So
Yeah, as soon as we can get
Start
out
sliding
there
down
on the
snow,
snow,
right? Yeah.
then we will announce it. But it's a lot more fun to announce when there's snow on the
that's
ground.
right. Yeah, we don't want to do it now. All right. So last question: where are you headed this winter for your family ski vacation?
Oh,
Anything planned?
so there is never anything set in stone. I feel like we're big, like, snow chasers.
Ah,
We
yeah.
like to follow the snow and we're very fly by the seat of our pants. But it is killing me. I'm having major FOMO that, like, they're like Keystone opened, and I'm sure there's not a ton out, and Breckenridge is going to open. I'm like, oh, so
you do an early season trip? You're gonna
we
be out
did
there.
last year, and I feel like once we did it, man, it might have ruined us because now I really have the itch to get back out there. But we also would love. 2 years ago, we were supposed to do a UP trip, and it was when we didn't get a lot of snow over Christmas, so that might be in the works too.
I believe it's going to be a pretty snowy winter, especially for the upper Midwest. We always believe it's going to snow, but the forecast this year is really, really good. So,
Yeah.
well, I look forward to seeing what you will be posting throughout the winter.
Yeah.
I know we'll be doing some more things together here and there, but
Yeah,
mostly it's
absolutely.
going to be you at fun places. So follow Mom in the Mitten on Instagram. I think you've got a Facebook page as well.
Yeah.
And pay attention to what's going on here, guys. So with the coming of snowflakes, we wish you guys a great week, and we'll see you soon for another What's Blank Wednesday.
See ya.